We've got Derek Renfrew, Nick Mascarenas, Alfie Haven and Reece Herbert just talking about their end of cycle. So for Derek and for Nick and for Reece, it's the end of their cycle 3, so their second years. For Alfie, it's the end of his cycle 1, it's his first year. So we're just going to talk a little bit about that. So Delboy, can you just tell us a little bit about how you think you progressed technically and tactically?
I've been progressing well technically. I've been doing my weight control a lot better. I've been making the weight better for the fights, and I've been feeling a lot stronger during the fights.
Okay, what about your slip-ins and your counters?
I've been taking a lot less shots in bouts because I've been practicing this in sparring and on the pads.
Okay, and just that little shorter movement all the time, left and right, that we've been working on. Okay, so Nick, what about you technically and tactically?
I've been mostly working on my power and aggression.
Okay, but technically and tactically, not physically.
Oh, sorry.
So you guard and you change the direction?
Yeah, guard and change the direction.
Okay.
So just make sure my guard's all right. And yeah, change the direction.
Okay, how has that changed the direction gone for you? Like the double step we've been working on.
Because I'm doing that more often in sparring.
Yeah, absolutely. And the double step that we've been working on as well, getting you out of trouble a little bit where you've been caught before. Okay. Alfie, what about you technically and tactically? So your body shots, for example.
Yeah, mine was my body shots, and now I'm starting to work on my range, getting in range, and my footwork.
Okay.
Making sure I'm sliding, not hopping.
Which I think will go a little bit more into your cycle 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But body shots, for example, that lead hook to the body, we've sort of got that sorted out now, haven't we? Okay, so it's good. So you were kind of rotating too much before, not pushing forward and in with it, but we are now. Okay. Right. So Reece, punch in hand and phases of attack.
Non-punch hand's helping me not get caught less. Like when I'm going in, I'm landing shots but not receiving shots as much. And then with the phase of attacks, it's helped me get back on them after I've landed a combination and then not expecting it.
Okay, so using those angles with your feet, etc. So Delboy, you talked about physically that you've been working on. Well, we talked about that already. So Nick, you mentioned about your physical, perhaps. Okay, about power.
Yeah, power. I've been working, doing more explosive exercise with weights, CrossFit stuff.
Okay, with your S&C program.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been changing it at all?
Yeah, I did. I changed some exercise, changed the order I was doing it.
Okay, great. And Alfie, so with yours, flexibility?
Yep. After every training session, I've been stretching and I've been adding new things in. And as I progress, I've been extending my range on the stretch.
Okay. What about the sit and reach? You've been seeing any increase in that?
Sit and reach, yeah, that's been increasing, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, and with Reece, so yours with flexibility as well. Have you seen any increases in yours?
Yeah, every sit and reach I've done, I've improved. If it's just a little bit. But if this will help me get like the range of motion more, which will could help me generate more power as well.
Okay. So hopefully we can start feeling that coming across when we do the accelerometers. Okay, back in the cycle 2 again. So you know the backhand, the lead hook, etc., etc. Okay, so what about mentally? Nick, let's start with you. I mean, do you feel like mentally you're a lot tougher?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, why so?
Well, I've been doing like a different style of boxing, more like forward, more aggressive. So.
A bit of reboundability was your what you chose. So, but to come back, so how do you feel you are at sort of taking information that maybe you didn't perform very well in a training session and actually
just
taking it as positive?
Be positive about it. Like see the thing I can improve on, and like look at it from this point of view.
Okay, and Del, yours is reboundability as well. So how do you feel you take information from coaches about when you haven't performed as well?
Yeah, I've been taking it all on board just to improve, look back on what I've done wrong to improve in the future. And I boxed quite a good kid and then got beat and then came back and won my last bout. So I thought I'd come back quite strong.
So so it looks like you are listening to what's going on and taking the losses or taking a bad performance perhaps as a positive because it's something you can learn from. Yeah. Okay, that's important. Alfie, with you, so pre-performance routine. What have you sort of done to change your pre-performance routine?
I didn't actually have one at first. This was my first one. I'm in the middle of making it now, sort of choosing what I like and what I want to have in it.
Okay, but so we've still got to sort of knock away at that a little bit. But what about in terms of preparation for your sessions? I've noticed a few things that you've done in preparation for your sessions.
I've changed things.
What about in the eating side of things?
Eating, I've changed like sort of my diet in a way, eating better food and stuff.
Okay. What about afterwards? I've seen you refueling after
Afterwards,
sessions.
yeah, I've eaten straight away within the 20-minute window.
Okay, great.
After sessions, I've tried to get that in.
Okay. So it's just maybe the fueling side of things that you can bring into the pre-performance routine.
Yeah.
About when you eat and what you eat and how much of it. Okay. And Reece, so yours was. Did we talk about your reboundability yet? Okay. So with you, obviously, you're in box since last season, have you?
No.
Okay. But how do you feel like if you are given information about when you haven't maybe performed so well in training? How do you feel like you've dealt with that?
Because before I would just take it, if I'd done a bad session, I would just take it as a negative. But now I'm thinking it as a positive, like where I need to improve to make me a better boxer.
Okay, and you seem to be working on it a lot more than last season. Well, you are definitely. That's good. So I think last season maybe you kind of went with it a little bit, where this season you're sort of analysing it a little bit more as an athlete, as a boxer, rather than just a club boxer, taking it to the next level. But obviously, when you get you back in competition again. Okay, guys. So that's a great cycle 3 and cycle 1 from you, Alfie. So obviously, you guys are now finished with your actual training cycles. Alfie, you're getting a feel for it now and how it works and how to prepare yourself. So it's all gone really well for all four of you. Okay, so well done, lads.